Tomorrow, the stars of Victory Pro Wrestling look to show why they are the best around and truly seek to grab the power. Today, we are talking all things Victory Pro Wrestling 151 Power Grab. Let's get into it. What's up, everyone? My name is Ray Sanchez. This is Respect the Craft, the Indy Perspective, episode number 18. As today we are talking all things VPW, aka Victory Pro Wrestling, as we'll be talking the Power Grab that will be live from the Sports Arena in St. James, New York. This is going to be tomorrow night, Saturday, May the 7th. Once again, go get your tickets, because this is going to be a stacked event that we are going to be talking to you in just a few moments. But let me get you all the information you need to make sure you are all set for this stacked event tomorrow night. So once again, Power Grab is going to be live tomorrow night, Saturday, May the 7th, from the Sports Arena in St. James, New York, with doors opening at 6:30 p.m., bell time being 7:30 p.m., general admission starting at $25. If you haven't so far, go get your tickets. VictoryProWrestling.ticketleap.com, or you can go simply to VictoryProWrestling.com, or if you need any more questions or need more information, you can contact the number of 631-357-1810. This is going to be a stacked card, and today we are talking all things VPW, including matches, roster, and so much more. But again, let's get into it. This is going to be this is the next event for VPW here. So let's talk about it, because we have some results from the last show that are now leading us to Power Grab here. So let's talk about the lovely Valentina Vasquez, as she's going to be defending her VPW Women's Championship after being victorious in her last affair. She is stating she's hoping to not get hit with her own championship again after what transpired, in her words, at the last event. If you were there, you can see maybe there's some speculation on the incident. But again, we are going to be unbiased and stay neutral here, as we're just reporting on the event. She'll be defending against Anastasia Morningstar. Anastasia, her style in the ring is a little more aggressive, a gruesome style, as she looks to bring another nature into that ring. So tomorrow night, will Valentina be able to once again walk away as champion, or will she lose to the Morningstar here? Again, you never know what could happen, and again, both talents looking to grab that power tomorrow night in St. James, New York. But now, from one title match to the next, as we are going to be talking about those VPW Tag Team Championships, as two members of Johnny Collins' cult here, Even Stevens, the team of Steve Somerset and Steven Azur, will be defending their VPW Tag Team Championships against Security Inc., Malcolm Murray and Ronnie Moses. The Security Inc. making their VPW debut here. Will they be able to walk away as VPW Tag Team Champions? These two teams definitely know each other well, both from a similar school as well, where they all four were trained. They have that background, they have that style. But again, the team of Even Stevens have picked up another nature here in VPW. They aren't the same team that Security Inc. once knew. And again, could this be an advantage for Even Stevens, as they've been a dominant team as of late in VPW, with Security Inc. coming in at this event here? Again, you're going to have to wait and see, and we'll have to wait and see who will walk away with those lovely VPW Tag Team Championships. But next up, we're going to talk about a debut tomorrow night, as it will be Machine Gun Money himself, Dominic De Niro, making his VPW debut at Power Grab. This is a talent I can't wait to see tomorrow night. Dominic De Niro, I've gotten to see him live multiple times. I've gotten to work with Dominic De Niro in the past, And Dominic De Niro is a talent like none other. Truly a athlete that goes with he's very precisions with his strikes. He makes them count. He's very methodical in that ring. There is a reason why he is called Machine Gun Money. Fresh off some major wins as well, being able to defeat an NWA talent in a main event caliber matchup. Dominic De Niro tomorrow coming off that, again, that great momentum. What is he going to do to be able to make that same statement in VPW? Again, you're going to have to be there. Once again, go get your tickets. VictoryProWrestling.ticketleap.com or go to VictoryProWrestling.com, or again, contact that lovely number. Next up, we are going to be talking about, this is, okay. So for those that know the story, Flippin'Not Grigio, formerly known as Kai Katana, a member of what was the CWC, the Cruiserweight Classic, a tri-state talent that was, again, taking over the independent circuit for a while, and refinding himself through some very difficult times. He was able to come out of this and has now refound himself in, I want to say, maybe possibly his true form here. He is now almost a little bit of a drunken master, if you will. And he likes to have his Pinot Grigio before he gets to the ring, possibly even in the ring. So I'm looking forward to see what he is going to do tomorrow at VPW. Who will he face? Will he share a drink with his opponent? Will he share a drink with us in VPW? We'll have to wait and see, but I'm definitely looking forward to see how his style has evolved from his time as Kai Katana till now, and how, again, with time, also that experience factor. So we'll have to wait and see, and hopefully for his opponent, they're ready for Mr. Grigio here. But next up, we are going to be talking about a man that I know very well, someone I call one of my best friends, but even I'm not sure what he's going to be doing tomorrow, because you never know with this guy. I'm talking about the formerly known as the One Above All, formerly known as the Rogue. He is Dr. Sleep, Anthony Gangone. I don't know what Anthony Gangone is bringing to VPW tomorrow. Because Anthony Gangone, like I said, he's been known to be the One Above All. He's been known to be a rogue. He's been known to be a crusader. But now Dr. Sleep is a whole other thing. And the thing with Anthony Gangone is that you never know what you'll see. Which will we be seeing at VPW? Will we see the One Above All make an appearance? Will we see Dr. Sleep make an appearance? Or will we see something that, again, hasn't been seen? Maybe that's what Anthony Gangone looks to do. Again, it's a whole new VPW here, so maybe that's what Anthony Gangone looks to do, to be able to grab the power at Power Grab tomorrow, live in the Sports Arena in St. James, New York. Maybe Anthony Gangone looks to bring something that he has never done before. And if I'm his opponent, that is something that, again, how do you prepare for someone so mysterious? How do you prepare for someone that, again, brings something so unpredictable? Because, again, if you're facing Anthony Gangone, the One Above All, he's bringing those methodical, technical style of his. He's going with strikes. He's trying to get you in submissions, and he's trying to play those mind games. Especially as Dr. Sleep, he's playing those mind games. He's getting in your head, and he's making sure he's able to lock in sleep paralysis. Because now he has another move there. Because once the warning was for that Dreams by the Waterfall, but now he adds sleep paralysis to his repertoire. This is going to be an insane debut, and I hope the faithful at VPW are ready. But next up, from debuts, we are now going to a grudge match. As tomorrow, May the 7th at Power Grab, VPW is going to be in for it here, as it's a fight between the infamous Adam Kane and Brother Greatness, former tag team partners, now foes. Brother Greatness is looking to, again, show Adam Kane a right way. He wants Adam Kane to see almost the error of his ways, because Adam Kane is telling Brother Greatness it's his fault they were not able to defeat the Shook Crew. It was his fault because he did not want to do things by any means necessary. Adam Kane even saying Brother Greatness vowed to win at the last event for Adam Kane, and he was not able to do so either. So Adam Kane says this is Brother Greatness's fault. Brother Greatness needs to see that you should be able to do whatever it takes to get that win. If it means lying, if it means cheating. And I don't think Brother Greatness is able to do something like that. Brother Greatness is about being able to have that respect in the ring, being able to show his opponent that respect and do whatever it takes the right way, not having to cheat to win. I can commend Brother Greatness. I get it. I understand. You want to be clean cut in that ring. You want to have the respect for your opponents and also for the faithful of VPW. However, I get Adam Kane's strategy as well. He wants wins. He wants to be at the top. He wants to be able to challenge for that New York State Championship. He wants to be able to challenge for that VPW Heavyweight Championship. He wants to be able to challenge for those VPW Tag Team Championships. And if you're losing, your ranking is not getting there. So I get it. But tomorrow, again, this grudge match will finally have the answers to the questions. Who has the right strategy? Whose fault really was it that they were losing their matches? We'll find out tomorrow night. Next up, we're going to be talking about your new New York State champion, the big boofa himself, Desmond Cole, one of my favorites to see in that ring. Desmond he's killing it. Desmond Cole, truly a sight to see. I hope VPW is ready tomorrow, because Desmond Cole, that style that he mixes, his dance, his all-around just acrobatic style, it's very fast-paced, but very methodical as well, because Desmond is able to watch in that ring. He counts his timing in there. He knows he has to watch out for his opponents because they're expecting him to try to go a little quicker. He's very methodical in that ring. I like to see it, and this is why he is your new New York State champion. He was able to win the championship, and now he's looking to be in action tomorrow night, possibly defend that VPW New York State championship. I can't wait to see who will step up to plate to face him. We'll have to wait and see. But next up, could it possibly be this man that, again, looks to do a lot of... He does some things that are very questionable. Because Mike Anthony, I don't know if he's all there. He's a little crazy. I hope he doesn't hear this. Because he does some things, and again, very, very gruesome. He's very, again, like, he wants to make sure he's getting his wins. I know he's not too happy about not being the 2022 King of New York. And I can imagine whoever his opponent is tomorrow is going to get all of that wrath and that rage that Mike Anthony brings to the ring. And I'm hoping I don't run into Mike Anthony tomorrow, because I hope he doesn't listen to this. And again, I did not mean to call him crazy. I'm saying his style is a little crazy. Just for correction. But again, to see what he does in that ring, you're going to want to be at VPW tomorrow night. Next up, we are going to be talking about Percy Ryan is going to be at VPW. He has decided he will be there. It was a little questionable how he posted. He was like, I guess he'll be there. I guess it wasn't in the books for him. He didn't want to be there, it looks like. But he will be there tomorrow night in the sports arena. Maybe he'll be the one that faces Mike Anthony. Maybe he'll be the one that challenges Big Boofa. Or maybe he'll decide to sit in the crowd and just watch. Maybe he just wants to be a spectator for the night. We'll have to wait and see. Again, when you're trying to prove you are the best, you have to do it in that ring. But now, Let's give respect where respect is due. Let's talk about royalty, ladies and gentlemen, as we are talking about His Majesty King Cardigan, the 2022 King of New York himself, as King Cardigan will be at the Power Grab. He'll be at VPW tomorrow, and he'll be joined by, I guess you could call him his royal counsel, Francis Kip Stevens. What will the king address tomorrow? What will King Cardigan want to do? And will he honor us with a message, a match? Will he just call us peasants? Also, what is Francis Kip Stevens going to be doing tomorrow? Will King Cardigan award his royal council with a match? Will he tell Francis Kip Stevens to just fetch him something? What will happen at the Power Grab tomorrow night? Again, you're going to want to be there to find out. But next up, we are going to be seeing absolute Alvin Alvarez in action. He's going to be at the Power Grab. Let's see what will Alvin Alvarez be doing, because Alvin, he's finally now hoping to be away now from the Giant Andre and Silky Smooth, but I can imagine they're always going to be around as well, so could possibly we see them get into it at the Power Grab. We haven't heard if Silky Smooth will be at VPW tomorrow. Will he bring the Giant Andre? We'll have to wait and see. Again, you never know. Also, will the Dr. Cool show be there tomorrow? Maybe he should have Alvin Alvarez on his show. Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. But we're now going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to talk about the VPW Championship. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the Victory Pro Championship, it will be the Cult of Collins taking on the Jack Pack. Johnny Collins defends his VPW Championship against Jack Thomason. Will Johnny Collins be able to walk away once more with his VPW Championship? It is a battle here of two true entertainers, as both, again, have gotten their fan base. One has a cult, one has his pack. Both competitors in that ring, actors by trade. They both have stuff. They're bringing stuff to the table here. Both vloggers as well. They have their fan base. But nevertheless, when it's down to talk about that heavyweight championship, who is going to be the better wrestler? Because that's what we want to talk about. Again, they can both have their fan bases of cults, Jack Packs, whatever you want to call it. They can have their vlogs, their TikToks, their videos, their roles. But who is going to be the better competitor when it means stepping into that ring? Who will have their moment in the spotlight, if you will, when it comes to VPW Power Grab tomorrow night in the St. James area of New York City, that sports arena? Make sure you're getting your tickets, because this is a main event you're not going to want to miss. This has a lot of talk behind it, because again, they both have people talking. They know how to grab your attention. But again, who's going to make that first mistake? Because they both love to be perfectionists in that ring. Johnny Collins, he knows he has even Stevens behind him. Will Jack Thomason have someone behind him tomorrow? Is he bringing some of the Jack Pack with him? We'll have to wait and see. But again, you're going to want to be there. Get your tickets at victoryprowrestling.ticketleap.com, or once again, go to victoryprowrestling.com, or contact the number like I said before. You can go to 631-357-1810 to contact for ticket information, or to be able to ask any questions that are needed. Once again, bell time is going to be 7:30 Doors opening at 6:30. You're going to want to be there early. Make sure you're getting there because you never know what could possibly happen, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that is going to be Power Grab VPW putting on another great show here. You're not going to want to miss it. You're getting multiple title matches, a stacked roster, and you never know who else could possibly show up. Again, we could talk about possibly the former New York State champion making his way to the arena. We could talk about, again, a lot more of the VPW roster making their way. But you never know, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thank you for watching. This has been Respect the Craft, the Indy Perspective, episode number 18. Join us tomorrow. We're going to be there. VPW, come check out the Power Grab, get your tickets, and enjoy a night of great wrestling. As always, support independent wrestling, support the channel, support the promotions, and as always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people, and respect the craft. I'll see you guys on the next one, and we'll see you tomorrow at VPW. Peace.